Welcome to Restorative Nation. I'm Dr. Ann Brady. I wanted to spend just a minute talking with you about Restorative Nation. And for me, I have to go back to the beginning and tell you the story of how the idea came about. So I've had the great gift and pleasure of being part of continuing education for probably the last 15 or more years as part of my journey through dentistry, first as a student and taking classes and getting to learn the impact that continuing education has on how I feel about practicing dentistry, then moving into the role of being the educator or the facilitator. And when I think about over the years what had me come back and continue to take classes, and what I also hear from people in classes that I'm part of, yes, it's about information. It's about learning new things. It's about learning new techniques, getting better at what we do, creating more predictability in dentistry. But it's also about the sense of engagement and empowerment and the sense of enjoyment that we get out of dentistry when we come back to our practices after we've been part of an educational experience or gone to a meeting with other dental professionals. And that's not just about information. It's really, for me, more about collaboration. It's about friendship, building relationships with peers who are like-minded, getting to exchange ideas, getting to spend time with people who, when I'm super excited about how that great veneer case just went, actually get it, don't think I'm weird, and they'll celebrate with me. Or the reverse, spending time with people that when I'm going, oh my God, let me tell you about my day, instead of rolling their eyes and thinking, yeah, right, so hard to work in the dental profession, they actually get it. They understand. They can empathize. So it's that piece of it, going back to being with people, for me, that's as key and as critical as the information. I also then spent a lot of time thinking about the barriers to getting those experiences. In my practice life, if I could figure out how to get that experience, that same sense of energy, going back to my practice pumped up, wanting to do more dentistry that I get out of continuing education on an ongoing routine basis, I would do it. Sign me up. But there are barriers. The barriers are I have to leave my practice to go do that. I have to leave my family, my husband and my kids. I have to get on an airplane. There's time away. There's the cost of being away. So doing that takes a great sense of commitment. And I started to think about, I wonder if there's a way that we could create a community that had the same upsides as those incredibly positive experiences of being with other dental professionals, where we come back to our lives and our role in the dental profession, engaged, empowered, excited, ready to make a difference. And we could overcome a lot of those barriers. And of course, the first thing that comes to your mind is to do something over the internet. So how do we create that experience? That's what Restorative Nation is. It's our hoped for it creating an online learning community that's supportive, that's collaborative, that provides information, but more importantly, so whether you log in for 5 minutes in between patients, or it's an hour at night after your kids have gone to sleep and the house is quiet, or there's nothing on television worth watching, so you're going to come hang out on Restorative Nation, that when you log off, that you have that same sense of engagement and empowerment and excitement about being part of the dental profession that you get in any other way in your life. That's what Restorative Nation is here for, and it's our sincerest hope that we fulfill that goal.